What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Tutorials. It is your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, and as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, we're building a really cool and simple, easy thing, a giant wall map. This is something that probably a lot of you already know about, but just wanted to put it here on the channel because, as you guys know, and if you don't know, we're all about Minecraft tutorials, whether they're extremely complex or fairly simple. So if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you guys can see everything that we have going on, and to stay tuned because this is going to be a pretty fun one. Short video, so let's get into it. First thing that you're going to need to make a giant wall map is a map. And how you do that is you get yourself a compass and surround it with regular paper. Now, how you get paper in survival is just the easiest way is sugarcane. So that's a fairly simple way of getting it. But in creative, you can just get yourself some paper. And then now what you want to do is make it your map. So you put yourself your paper inside the cartography table, click it, and it should turn into a locator map. And once you right click on that locator map, your map will appear. Now, obviously, this is a very zoomed in and small one. So what you're going to want to do to make this thing a giant map is put it into your cartography table and then put paper in the addition spot. And what that's going to do is zoom it out, make it bigger, and give you the opportunity to make a giant wall map fairly simple. Now, you can see the level on this map is now level 1. It goes all the way to level 4. So just keep doing the same thing, and it'll zoom out further and further. And that'll give you your basic, just your map. Now, what we want to do from here is obviously we want to explore the entire area, because if you don't explore it, it's just going to be a blank map. So what you're going to do from here is just kind of find out where you're at on the map, explore everywhere you can. Now, in survival, it's going to be fairly difficult just because the map can be pretty large. Now, as you can see, we're that little white speck on the map. So you got to explore the entire thing. So that's what we're going to do here is just go out, find what we're doing. Now, the good thing is I'm in creative, so I can just fly around and figure out where things are pretty quickly. It still takes me a bit of time, so I hope you guys appreciate the effort that I'm putting in for you guys, okay? So that's the first thing. But now, what you're going to want to do once you explore this entire area, once you get this entire map filled in, is you're going to want to take it to the area that you want to put your wall map on, and you want to get some frames. Now, frames, we'll go over that in another episode, but basically you want to put frames on an entire wall, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But once you get your map filled in, like I said, you get your frames, put it on a wall, and then put your map in a specific location on those frames that you feel comfortable with. Because depending on how big you want this, it could be in a good spot, it could be in a bad spot. So you want to make sure that you at least put it in a good spot. Now, I know where I'm at in my map right now. I think that made sense. Where I am at right now is pretty much right in the middle where I want to be on my infinite creative map. So what I'm going to do, have all my frames right here. I'm going to put this map right in the middle, like so. Boom. All right, come on, place it. There you go. Now, the next steps that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make sure the next map that you start is going to be in another quadrant surrounding this map. So the good thing is I'm in a spot right next to the next quadrant. So go ahead, go to that next quadrant, click on your map, and boom, you should start a fresh area to discover. Once you start discovering this, rinse and repeat. You know what I'm saying? Next step, you just got to discover the entire area like I've done here. And now you have the option of going ahead and adding your next map to your wall. And again, you just keep doing this. Again, in survival, it's going to take you some time, but super cool, super easy thing to do if you have some time on your hands. And look, it should connect perfectly. And that's the big thing you want to make sure is that you have the right location, the right spot on your map. And the easiest way to doing that is just making sure you keep track of where exactly you are in your quadrant. So like exactly where I'm at right now, I'm in the bottom right. I know if I move just to my right, I should start a brand new quadrant to the right, and I can just build it out from there. Super simple, super easy. No complaints here. You know what I'm saying? And again, what you want to do to make yourself a new map, put yourself your map, your paper, expand it, and now don't right click it until you get into that new area of the quadrant, because if you do, it's just going to repeat the map that you already have, and that's not going to do anybody any favors. So anyways, that is how you build a giant map. And stay tuned to the channel, because I will give you guys updates as I gradually progress this thing, and I'm looking to make this thing huge, gigantic. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the episode, if you got some value out of this content, I need you to go ahead and smash that like button like I said before. Make sure you're subscribed. The Burger Squad, we're growing. We're having a great time. And I hope you guys become a part of it. But anyways, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we should see you in the next one. I love you guys so much. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.